11. 4 on the game, on the shot clock for Bree Jones. Bree Jones trying to use the body on the inside. Have had the #1 offensive efficiency rating in this stretch, as A'ja Wilson had all the time. Now, you can't do that against a former South Carolina Gamecock, can you? I guess you can. In the last game alongside Jackie Young, who has turned it up a notch in her playmaking ability for the Aces this season. Alicia Gray steps back in the bottom of the net. Gets through the screen at the top of the key. Jackie Young finding a touch of the paint.
Held on to it.
Backdoor, Bree Jones with the speed. All-Star game as well, winning the Starry three-point contest as Jackie with a sense of urgency at the
that left side for Atlanta.
Backdoor, my goodness, what a pass by Gray. Ball for Atlanta. Maya Caldwell gets a touch, and oh my goodness, Bree Jones game off of the bench. That was her decision, saying she's given this league so much.
She's always embraced the weight room, and she's just always been strong as an undersized post.
The kick out, Bell knocks it down from outside. Becky Hammond saying, you know what, let's see if we can work something else out, as Maya Caldwell in the first quarter. Bell gives it up to Wilson at the top of the key. It's money. Atlanta trying to contain her from there as Maya, her 4th All-Star appearance this year. Jewel Lloyd, a Euro into a... Alicia Gray with a free throw percentage in the league, so good scouting report. Bree Jones on the inside. Count the bucket. Bree Jones to Naz Hillman. Chelsea Gray behind her back. 3rd turnover for Atlanta leads to another bucket for the Aces.
Chelsea Gray yelling and one.
Ryan Howard with some footwork finds her first bucket of the ball game.
And hopefully that gets her some rhythm in this one. Her first. All you can do is try to limit her touches and make them as hard as possible.
The dish, Bree Jones on the dive. Another 2 for Mrs. Jones.
Easy, you try to make her uncomfortable, but hey, everybody's been trying to do that and nobody's had success at it so far as she gets this bucket.
Yeah, very indicative of what you were just saying when they needed her the most, perhaps.
I mean, now they switched her on to Bree Jones, so they need her defense. They're going to try to utilize it.
Ryan Howard puts one up, so she's for 9 from outside, shooting 11%. Chelsea. So good with hesitation and finding lanes.
Just a little free.
Like you said, they're getting their swag back. Ryan Howard, step back, swagalicious.
Obviously the start of the second.
Well, I don't think they let a lot of Bulldogs get away.
No.
Off the bounce, Jackie Young finishes.
To get Ryan Howard's offense going without the ball being an ISO so much.
Jackie Young again floats that one.
Capitalizing on it on the offensive end.
Just a 2-point game. Alicia to BG on the inside, and that's a 2 every time over Jackie Young.
Get back to it. If Atlanta can continue to move the ball on the offensive end, this should be a winning game for them.
A'ja Wilson steps out. She can knock down the shot from that area. Instead, she says, I can knock it down. 14 now for A'ja Wilson, the 3-time MVP.
Perfect.
Another nice interior pass. The high on the shot clock. A'ja gets a touch. Pulls up.
She's gotten so good with that. She's gotten so good with the 1-2 dribble pull up. Popped it out of bounds out of her hands.
That's the 5th turnover for Atlanta. They only had 7 against New York a game ago, as
out of the locker room, Cameron Brown, the assistant coach for the Atlanta Dream, said offensively we have to keep pushing pace and feeding Bree Jones. She's killing it out there.
I mean, both these teams have high-level shot makers, right? Like we talk about Atlanta all the time, as Alicia Gray calls her own number off the 1 dribble. But if you take away
9 on the shot clock, A'ja gets it baseline. Flood pass. And the triple puts Atlanta behind for the first time tonight, and Alicia Gray fouls on that Chelsea Gray 3. Alicia got bumped really by Jackie Young, no call, so here comes Atlanta. Beautiful. And still ends up with 2.
And that's how you don't play to the call.
Alicia got bumped really by Jackie Young, no call, so here comes Atlanta. Beautiful. And still ends up with 2.
And that's how you don't play to the call.
Quick kick to Dana Evans, and got the layup, and she's where they only had 7 turnovers and only gave up 3 points off of it. Asia Wilson, top of the key. Yikes.
Oh my.
Another 3 attempt for Asia Wilson. Oh boy.
We talked about this with Carl Smesco earlier. Like the calls up top. Is this about going back in the as Asia Wilson knocks down another one?
The layup, Ryan Howard pokes away, gets the bounce, and a block off the backboard by Asia Wilson.
She came and got that one.
Jewel Lloyd in the corner, and the biggest lead for the Aces as they are now up.
All the momentum in the Aces' favor right now, including the crowd.
5 on the shot clock. Jackie Young looking for help up the top of the key. Jewel steps in and gets it off in time. Atlanta has won 9 of their last 11 games. One of the losses coming to the Aces. Do they get revenge as Bree Jones gets the bucket, her first of the second half? Gray still looking for her first points in the second half. Finds it.
And that's what happened.
Dana, the retreat dribble, finding Bell, cutting to the rim, and rolls that one in.
Yeah, gets the defense in the air.
Gray on the pull-up baseline, yes.
Ball movement. They were able to rotate it from right to left.
Gray now in double figures. Asia all the way to the rim for another. 26 points for Asia Wilson.
Brilliant pass from Ryan Howard to find the cutting Bree Jones. They can't do anything with Jones. But the length affected Gray's vision.
Gray tried to see if she could find something in the paint, finds Ryan Howard for the 3. Pull-up is good. They need more of that.
In rhythm, off the handoff. 3 times the charm, hopefully not for Connecticut.
Asia Wilson gets it back door, rattles another one in. How about this being her 27th? Jackie Young looking for space and finds it.
Had just...
Tahina off the bounce, the turnaround, still finding an angle. That was...
And Brittany Griner made Asia Wilson think twice. And finally, Ryan Howard getting 2 feet in the paint.
You like this song?
I do.
Gray. Crimps that one in, had to wait. Bounced around a little bit. And the most important thing is they're without one of their biggest assets in the 3-ball. Tahina Pow out of the break. Said that's changing the narrative. Another close ball game for the Aces, sneaking past Chicago a game ago, and that one rolls in for Jewel Lloyd.
Oh my. Big shots at the right moments.
Ryan Howard with a quick response.
And that's the kind of game she wants, the back and forth.
Figures for the Aces. Jackie Young sends it to Jewel Lloyd. Chelsea, stop, pop, wow.
Crazy.
Tahina finds Gray. Gray lines it up for a 3 off the mark. Ryan Howard tried to get a hand in. That's tracked down by Naz Hillman. In and out. 3rd look. Ryan Howard knocks it down. Quick timeout for a reset timeout, actually, for 8.9 left for Atlanta as Gray gets it at the top of the key. Sends it back to Ryan Howard, the quick release. Naz Hillman comes up with another rebound. Ryan Howard gets it back. Just cannot connect. And just like that, the Aces now push their win streak to 12. And guess who?